And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. All set for competition.
They have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here. Suplex!
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
This won't end well.
It's a display from Piper.
Counters with an attack on Piper.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Is it enough? The cover!
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Fisherman suplex. Jeez, you might break a neck that way. Oh my gosh, what impact. The opponent's head like a basketball. Flapjack plan. Oh! Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective. He's looking shaky at best now.
This situation now. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
The counter. He got whipped into that corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. There's the tag.
Vicious knee.
Knee right to the midsection.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And he may have felt his grip slip for the win. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, the team of Roddy Piper.
Such a psychological component to this type of matchup. Corey, how can you get into an opponent's head?
At this point, your opponent's had enough of your mind games. No simple pinfall would be satisfactory. There are no rules, no barriers, and no mercy. The question is, who can jump out in front for an early advantage?
You have to do whatever it takes to keep your opponent down for the count. And they have to know there's no limit to what you're willing to do.
And remember, as Corey said, no pinfalls here. Only one can stand victorious. Left by the turnbuckles. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
He saw that one coming.
Suplex.
Able to elude it.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And he barely evades.
Counter after counter. Clutch suplex.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it.
And his offense meets a brick wall. suplex.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
He's returning fire. Swing champions and going nowhere.
This spells trouble for Silence.
The better part of Valor. And returning to the ring.
The showstopper harnessing the energy in the house.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Gentlemen, give me the absolute brutality of a last man standing match every day of the week.
If we had one of these matches every day of the week, we'd run out of superstars by the end of the year.
That might be true, Byron, but what makes the last man standing match so difficult?
One thing that's difficult is that all of your submission or pinfall moves in your arsenal go right out the window. So we can feel very limiting.
That might feel limiting to some, but to other superstars, it's liberating. In last man standing matches, you don't have to worry about being disqualified or taking a fall. It's all about incapacitating your opponent.
Oh.
Strong right forearm.
Silence setting his sights and lining him up.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Go behind.
German suplex released.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
And Silence is taking control in this match.
Silence is in a position of power here.
And able to beat Silence to the punch. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Corey, what route should a competitor take in this type of battle?
Lay waste to your opponent as quickly as possible. You want to avoid this match going into the deep waters.
Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by the count of 10. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fire. He's trying to break out and does it. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Breaks down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock. Is he going to tap? Oh, going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Critical time here. Can they get out? Are they going to tap? Can they break this hold? And they do. Climbs back inside. He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
Get his press. And Silence is having trouble managing this onslaught.
It looks like Silence is struggling right now. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Oh, my God.
And Hot Rod has earned the upper hand.
And I think Piper has more in store.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Silence put a stop to that.
Silence finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Silence's survival instincts are taking over.
And he'll stand to break the count and keep this one going. Regalplex. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock. He's got it locked in. The lapel lock is locked in.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
Effectively using the knee.
Silence might need some... plastic surgery after this match.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And finds a counter. Hooked up. Boom! Package driver. Able to answer the count.
It's not over yet.
Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in.
Oh, good. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Suplex! Oh, the impact. And any luck ran out quick here.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Perched up top. Feeling that more work needs to be done here. And stopping the count for some reason. What's that all about?
He's not ready for it. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
And stopping the referee's count? That was silly.
Either that or it was deliberate. Perhaps looking to make a statement. He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down.
And able to beat Silence to the punch.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is... I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match.
Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here.
Running Bulldog.
Some fiery... offense from Hot Rod.
Time to pay the piper. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Hot Rod looking to attack from above.
Perched up top. And not ready
And Silence is having trouble managing this onslaught.
It looks like Silence is struggling right now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner.
Taking it right to him. No way.
A last man standing match is the closest thing the WWE has to a full brawl, with the winner named after the opponent is incapacitated for the count of 10. Anything goes here.
That's true, Michael. Kendo sticks, chairs, tables, steel posts, steel chairs, steel stairs, whatever you can bring into hand is allowed. So, anything's possible.
One thing I know for certain is
The Haitian match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's most. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
fading.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Hot Rod looking to attack from above. Back in the ring now.
Piper looking to get under his opponent's skin even more.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Piper came into this match looking to chew bubble.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from the well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's what makes her the GOAT.
There's the takedown.
A little insult to your injury.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. She heads into the ring.
From behind, snap German suplex. Oh, my Lord.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Natalya might be wasting too much time worrying about the crowd.
Oh, ouch.
Natalya, one of the most experienced members of the WWE roster. How does her opponent work against that?
You know, for as talented as she is, Natalya can overthink things and try too hard to live up to the Hart family legacy. That's when she loses focus. So
this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. You can see the agony on her face. This is painful.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Now by nature.
That was some real shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, an actual athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
But across the way is Asuka, maybe one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. It's been proven time and time again.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
And Asuka is stepping up.
Just like that, Whitney finds a counter.
She anticipated that one. Arm trap, sit out, spine buster.
A continuous attack on Whitney.
And Asuka is carefully calculating every movement.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Corey, Asuka is such a dominant competitor. It's hard to find flaws, but what do you think is her biggest weakness?
Well, if you ask Asuka, she doesn't have any weakness. And she'll yell at you too. And that's just it. Asuka is confident and angry. The key to taking Asuka down is to use her cockiness to your advantage. Just wait for any opening, because she and her ego will eventually create one.
Ah! The Empress taking charge.
Whitney keeps getting cut down.
Armringer.
Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now? There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress.
The Asuka lock is in.
Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Nowhere to go. Matter of time. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
A continuous attack on Whitney.
The Empress of Tomorrow imposing her will.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Arm trapped. Burying knee.
Into the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Set for competition, we have Natalya, Cora Cut, and Vicky McLeod.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors had to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent. Power slam!
Oh, boom! Shoulder tackle!
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
From the top!
Elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this.
He got the shoulders down. The count was stopped before it started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
And Vicky just taunting her opponent now.
Cover! Is it enough? She fights her shoulder up before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Getting back into the ring.
She steers clear of that one.
Ooh, big forearm.
What a German suplex. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Nice gut-wrench suplex. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Tied up with a ripcord.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
The pin's broken up.
Backbreaker.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to...
Oh, God. She's beginning to flag a little.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Big punch. Ouch.
Quick sidestep on Natalya.
Boom.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharp.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
And able to be in the cover for the win.
This is